Hello, YouTubers. Well, today is an interesting video that I thought I should make. Where to get started? Well, I know some of you guys know that I've taken acid and done some crazy stuff, but, like, other people have, like, I feel like they have, like, experiences on acid that just aren't realistic. Like, the refrigerator comes to, like, eat them or something, or I don't know, stupid things. I'm not saying that that's stupid. I mean, like, maybe by the refrigerator coming to eat you, it might saying, I think what that would be saying would be, hey, you have issues with food or gluttony or something, so maybe you should watch out. But that's just my perception of it. But I have a lot of, like, almost like shamanic stuff that happens when I take it, and I'm like it's super changed me. Like, it made me, like, just, like I know, like, it was between the Molly and that, but alcohol, like, wasn't, like, a big thing anymore, and I haven't, like, really been, like, okay, so yesterday was, like, Thanksgiving. I had, like, 2 glasses of wine, but usually, like, I don't know, like, I've been doing so good since, like, I've moved to Vegas. Like, the whole, like, drinking thing just, I don't know, I don't want to drink, which is kind of nice. And I've had this big business idea. Like, I've always, like, wanted to own, like, a holistic store, but I can't tell you guys yet, because until everything comes into motion, I need to keep it to myself. But it's a really big idea, and this is something so big that I think it's going to have an impact on many people, and I really hope it does. The bad part is I have a feeling Big Pharma is going to come after my ass, because I'm going to be giving everyone secrets to, like, self-healing. Like, I want everyone to be able to have those benefits. Now, along with acid trips, and it's not something I do on a daily basis. I mean, maybe once a month, at that. But I started doing fasting. I still eat meat. That's my one battle, meat. I'm a little bit sick. Getting over it, though. It's funny, because George has been sick for a long time, and it's pretty much already going away. Very good immune system. But, where was I going? Fasting, yeah. Okay, so I've been doing, like, fasting here and there. Like, it's something that I'm trying to, like, make a habit of doing, like, a 7-day fast at the beginning of every month. And it's like, it's crazy, but I feel more energetic. I feel more in tune with, like, my dreams and, like, visions, and then I also have clearer skin, I have more energy. There's a lot to go in fasting, and I'd have to, like, make a video about it, but it's just cleansing out, and you will be drinking a tea that will cleanse you from the inside out as well, because what you're trying to do is get rid of all toxins, all waste before you do it. But there's just so much, like, benefit to it, like, really. And it's funny because, like, I have this business idea, and I'm thinking, okay, I don't have the money, the funds, I don't know, like, even where to start on this business idea. Nor do I know, like, a lot of people here at all. I really don't have any friends. Well, I didn't have friends now. Here recently, very recently. But I went to, like, I'm good at manifesting people. I wish I could manifest money, but I'm manifesting people in my life, and it's blowing my mind, because I was at a Standing Rock, like, get together for, like, donations and whatnot for, like, the pipeline, and I sat next to some candles and did, like, a prayer meditation in front of it, and to my right I saw this dude, and this was, like, after my meditation. I came out and he's sitting next to me meditating too, and he came out of his meditation later on, and then we started talking. And he's like, you should come to these meditation classes, and whatnot. And I was like, sure, why not? Here's my Facebook, and sure enough, he took me to a meditation, and I met more people. And all these people are very open-minded, very spiritual, very just enlightened people. Like, it is insane. Now, I went to massage therapy school, and one of my favorite teachers was this guy named Luke, and he's a bit of a conspiracist or whistleblower, whatever you want to call him, but he just, like, he knew stuff, like, he could, like, touch your pulse or whatever and just know what's wrong with you, and he could fix anything. It was really incredible. He even knew a guy in Mexico who cured AIDS. Like this is, like, some crazy stuff here, right? But, I loved Luke. Like, he was just, like, the best teacher, and that's where I learned some of my stuff. And I wish I could have stayed in Alabama and, like, had that contact and continue to learn more things from him, because he's so knowledgeable. And I was like, I'll never meet another him. Well, sure enough, at this meditation group, I did. His name, he goes by Smiley Face, but he did, like, a pulse check on me, and then he, like, ran a pin up and down my arm, and then, like, put a hand here and a hand here. And he told me that not only did I have a liver issue and, like, some issues with my thyroid, but small intestine. And then it's funny because, like, I've noticed these, like, bumps, like, in my skin, and, like, I don't really have, like, that much body fat, but I just thought, like, maybe, like, it was just, like, maybe, like, small things of, like, fat cells or something. But I just knew that they were hard and they were bumpy, and when you run across my skin, like, underneath, you can feel them. I don't know what it was, though. And he told me that that stuff that I was feeling was the phosphate deposits. So I have a buildup of phosphate because my liver isn't functioning right, and I'm having issues with my digestion, which I'm very aware of. So I was just like, wow, this guy really knows his shit. Like, he just was spot on. He does, like, a lot of body readings and whatnot. So sure enough, I met that person, and then one of the guys ends up pulling out a violin. Now, I've been practicing violin, and I've been trying to, like, manifest, like, a teacher or someone, like, that can help better me. And sure enough, I met Al, and, like, hoo-hoo Al. He plays violin, and he's, like, not only, like, taught it, but he's been to school for it, and he's now apprenticing under Smiley, and we, like, started playing violin together, and just, like, he's very knowledgeable and very enlightened, and we talk about many things between health, spirituality, you name it, and a lot about government stuff, too, and how the government does suppress us. So, I was just like, holy shit, I just met, like, some amazing people, and then one of them's very silent. I don't know him because he's so silent, but his name is Cam. Very sweet from what I know, but very silent, but that's because he's always, like, observing and always intaking more knowledge. So I'm kind of like, I kind of can't believe what I just manifested. I know that I manifested it. I manifested one person, it led to the next and the next, and now I have a whole group. And I told them about my business idea, and they all wanted on it to help me, like, make this happen. And they're trying to give me starting points, and I'm just, like, so grateful. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, my dream actually could come true, because even though I may not have the funds or even know how to even begin, I'm manifesting the right people that can help me make stuff happen. So I'm kind of like, whoa, there's a lot going on in my head right now. I'm just like, I'm very grateful is what it is. I'm just like, wow, this is all coming together, and if this all comes together right, I'm gonna change the world, because that's kind of what I want to do. Like, I just want to, like, change the world. I want to make an impact. And, you know, I don't think, like, I love my YouTube channel, but I don't think I know where to go with it, which is the thing. And I like my YouTube channel, and I like doing many different things with it. None of it is all the same. There's different things and things I'm doing, but I think with this other idea and plan, it's going to be something bigger, and I'm going to be able to get the word out and change people's lives, and hopefully heal people of illness. And that's, like, the best thing. And it's funny that I started doing the fasting, because before I never fasted, and I've been doing the fasting for a few months, and then I met these people, and they do fasting too. So it's like, I don't think I was ready to meet them then. And now that I've been doing the fasting, I think now is the time that the moment presented itself, and it's like, you are ready. You're ready. Like, you've really, like, done a lot of fasting, a lot of meditation, and a lot of, like, trying to manifest things, and things are happening now. So it does pay off. And yes, fasting, I think, can help. You can help, like, work more magic and stuff of that nature. And magic is really nothing but science in the end. And I will explain some of that to you guys later. So for now, peace, love, fuck.